The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. In this era of player empowerment, no aspect is more important than their determination to make sure their voices are heard. As continued cases of social injustice come to light, they refuse to simply shut up and dribble, if you get my meaning. Instead, they're using their platform to affect change. Kevin, it's a movement among some very determined players.
Much needed indeed, David. And last season, at least at first, it was a challenge for Ingles to mesh with Mike Conley.
Yeah, I mean, Conley came in to run the offense. Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
On the ball. It's Schroeder with the drive. Banked in off the glass.
And this is Schroeder's game, right? Get off the dribble drive with a quick first step. Nice.
Now, LeBron against Ingles. LeBron passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
Those are the instincts of LeBron James that we're witnessing. Just terrific at sensing when the defense has left one of his guys. Crucial too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And James throws it down hard.
Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
Outside Bogdanovich. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Go around now. Here's Schroeder, and that one, good. Schroeder's got his third basket of the night.
Well, Schroeder is 6'1" with a thin frame, but make no mistake, he's got balance and the ability to play through contact.
Leading the way.
And on top of everything else he does, he's elite at getting his own shot. We've seen him carry this team offensively at times. Boy, he is special.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
In a moment now to reset the lineup. Passes to Clarkson. And stolen by Harrell. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. And Kuzma slams it in.
How about the vision of Markieff Morris? It's the open man, has a good feel for the game. Boy, this guy can do a lot of things.
Just it was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he...
No doubt. Bill
Russell. The second quarter.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate, getting a taste of it right there. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding on.
And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by the Lakers?
And it's slammed in by Davis.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
Lakers leading by 14. And Morris throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him
just... by Davis. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, it doesn't take much for LeBron James to find his rhythm. The king right now making it look effortless.
Here's Pope finds Davis down low, and the dunk by James.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime. Has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Mitchell is the 2 with Ingles at the 3. Gobert is out there with O'Neal. Jared Dudley's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Schroeder. And Harrell shoots it in.
Yeah, this guy is tremendous at keeping plays alive. Montrezl Harrell getting to the offensive window.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Now, if you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Just in
Be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Trying to get open is Davis. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by James. LeBron's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to James. And they double up LeBron. Caldwell Pope passes to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And the Jazz. Caldwell Pope against Mitchell. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And James throws it down.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
Going to be a major factor.
Time now for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer.
Mitchell's got 40 points.
How impressive is the catch-and-shoot game of Donovan Mitchell? I'll tell you, you better be there on the catch or he's going to make you look silly.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty out on target. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. AD, it looked like you guys were having some fun out there. Is there a new dynamic coming up offensively?
No, we just don't care who scored the ball. So the ball movement was great. Everybody's rebounding and talking. So when we play like that, it's fun to watch, you know, and everybody out there having fun, smiling, a lot of emotions. That's all we asked. That's all Coach asked for, and we did that tonight.
Good win tonight, AD. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.